Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. So today I wanted to talk about this. I hear a lot of people saying they're in a setback. They were doing better, now they're not doing so good. So today's topic is going to be the best way to recover from a setback. So sit back, relax, slow your breathing, and that starts with a relaxed body. Know that you're okay. Breathe. All right. The best way to recover from a setback. So a setback is when you're basically doing okay. Maybe you're making a little bit of progress with this mind-body work, and all of a sudden, whammo. For some reason, symptoms get bad. Sometimes it happens like a punch in the gut. Other times it starts creeping up on you before you know it. You're full-blown flare up, setback. Oh my goodness, I haven't felt this way in a long time. I don't know what's going on, right? And the normal reaction, the instinctual reaction is panic. Oh no, I can't believe I'm feeling this bad. And there's a lot of thoughts and fears that kind of come up. I thought I knew better. So why am I hurting so bad? Why am I suffering so bad? Why are my symptoms so high? What am I doing wrong? I thought I was doing good. Now all of a sudden I'm doing horribly. What happened? That's a very normal instinctual reaction. But it's also counterproductive. Because oftentimes, that setback where we start feeling worse than we have in a long while. Like I said, sometimes it'll just snap out of nowhere. That's a much easier scenario to jump immediately into panic and fear and, oh my goodness, what happened? And then doubt starts to show up. But a lot of times, symptoms will start to creep up a little bit. And you've got a choice as to how you respond to that. Now, I can assure you, if you respond to symptoms starting to creep up a little bit in the wrong direction, if you respond to that with fear and, oh no, here we go, what's going on? I don't want this. Why is it going up? It's going to keep going up, right? Because the driving force behind all the symptoms and their intensity is the amount of danger that the brain perceives. So if your symptoms start creeping up a little bit, the best thing you can do is go, I know what that is. The brain's perceiving a little bit more danger, so my job is to lower the danger signal. How do I do that? Reassurance, calm, remind myself of the fundamentals. I know what's causing symptoms. I know that applies to me. There's a solution. I'm capable of it. I don't need to be concerned with the slight uptick. Now, if the symptoms come on and kind of kick you in the gut, and they come on hard, you know what the same approach, you know what the best approach is? The same approach. I know what that is. My brain must be perceiving danger. If it's obvious, to point it out and go, yep, that happened. That's obviously what did it. But even if you can't figure out what the brain is perceiving as dangerous, you can always jump right to reassurance that you're okay, safe, calm, reassurance, not concerned. If you want the fastest way out of a setback, you've got to really just remind yourself, setback means the brain's perceiving more danger. Well, what's the antidote to that? Reminding yourself that you're not really in danger. Because if you spin and worry and self-judge that, what did I do wrong? I thought I was doing well. I must not be knowing what I'm doing. This is my fault. I must have done something incorrectly. Is there a perfect way? What's the better way? Maybe I didn't handle this correctly. Try not to overcomplicate it. And please, whatever you do not blame yourself. Like I said, when we have an ouch moment, the instinctual reaction is, what was that? Right? But you always have a choice between the ouch And then now what? What do I do now? And it's super important for you to recognize that you do have a choice. And so if you want the fastest way to recover from a setback, it's not going to be panic. It's not going to be fear. It's not going to be worry. It's not going to be self-judgment and criticism and blaming myself for I should have known better. Why am I not doing so well? Why am I feeling worse than I have in a long time? The quickest way out of that is to turn around and walk away from panic and walk towards, I know I'm okay. It's not complicated, folks. It's hard as heck. I will give you that. It is really difficult when your symptoms are up to turn away from panic and say, that's not my solution. This over here, remaining calm, because I know what's going on. This applies to me. I know there's a solution. I know I can do it. Fundamentals. That's the fastest way to recover from a setback, because when your brain sees you respond to high symptoms with a lack of concern, a lack of focus, figuring it out, freaking out, fighting it, fearing it, the brain goes, look at Dan. He's doing okay. So as tough as it is to kind of get a grip of your fear, when you're in a setback, that's actually the optimal time to teach your brain something new, which is, despite how high the symptoms are, I'm going to remain calm. I'm solid on this. I know what's going on. I'm not going to panic. And that, remaining calm, turning away from panic towards safety, towards knowing you're good, that is the fastest way to recover from a setback. And what you'll notice is, with practice, maybe not the first time, but with practice, you're going to get better and better at this. You're going to get more and more aware of the fact that, oh no, I'm panicking, I got to turn and go the other way. And with practice, the brain will eventually notice, Dan doesn't seem very concerned, so I guess we're okay. Perceived danger comes down, perceived safety goes up, and with it, symptoms will come down when the credible evidence of safety outweighs the brain's false perception of danger. So that's the best way out of a setback. Give it some thought. Notice your past experiences. Notice your current experience. When symptoms started going up, did you panic or did you reassure? That's your opportunity to reassure, bring the fear down. Don't buy into the symptom-created fear. We want to use our intelligence, our smart, thinking, conscious brain to teach the overprotective, scared subconscious that we're really okay. So I hope this makes sense, everybody. I'm going to wrap it up here. Hope you're all doing fantastic. And that was the fastest way to recover from a setback. Hope you liked it. If you did, share it. If you are not yet a subscriber on YouTube, hit the red subscribe button. Or like on Facebook. Join the group if you're in Facebook. Pain-Free You free group. I've got a private coaching group. painfreeyougroup.com. If you'd like some more support, have the opportunity to jump on during one of my group coaching calls on Zoom. Get some direct help directly from me. If not, dig into the free stuff. Lots of people are getting better anyway. So, as always, I love you. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.